Welcome to the All Comfort Services Home Comfort Zone podcast. I'm your host, Theresa. I am the marketing manager at All Comfort Services. Our podcast explores everything you need to know about your home's heating, cooling, indoor air quality, plumbing, and electrical systems. We share expert insights, practical tips, and engaging conversations with customers and businesses to provide solutions, ideas, and advice. Let's get started. Today, our show is about Lennox Feel the Love. Lennox International Incorporated, Lennox Feel the Love program, started in 2009 by Lennox dealers and district leaders as Heat Up Wisconsin. It started out of the idea that they wanted to give back and thank our community, thank veterans for their service. So they wanted people in the community to be recognized, people like veterans, police officers, health professionals. And now the Lennox Feel the Love program has grown. In this year, there were 45 states participating and provinces in Canada. And there were 413 Lennox gas furnaces and air conditioners installed. All Comfort Services has been participating since the beginning, and we've installed 16 gas furnaces and air conditioners for people who were selected. They were nominated, and then we selected them for their community service or as a thank you or as a helping hand. So we've also donated 600 hours of labor. And so All Comfort Services is a Lennox Premier dealer. There are other dealers across the state and around the U.S. who are participating. And I wanted to do a show today to highlight this program because we want to get the word out. We want people to know about this program. We want people to know that they can go to feelthelove.com to nominate someone. So today I'm here with John Vardalas. John and his wife Barb were nominated to receive a Lennox gas furnace and air conditioner through the Feel the Love program. And I invited John to come here because I wanted him to share a little bit about his experience with everyone. And he was selected because of, he and Barb, they were selected because of their volunteer service in our community. And there are a number of things that they've been doing. John, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, Theresa. It's very nice to be here, and I'm honored that we were selected. My wife and I, Barbara, are grateful and honored to All Comfort Services and the Lennox Corporation for this wonderful Feel the Love program. We are just humbled, and we really can't say enough about the Lennox Corporation, what they're doing to make a difference in people's lives, improve the lives, especially with my wife and I. We are senior citizens, and we're totally surprised by the nomination, and again, very grateful for receiving the furnace and the air conditioner through the program. And I have to say, it's a program that makes a difference. It's a program that will change your life, and it's wonderful to know that Lennox and All Comfort Services do programs like this for people in the community in need.
Tell us a little bit about your community service. One of the organizations that you participate in is the North Star Neighborhood Association.
Yes, that's my neighborhood association, my local neighborhood association here in Madison. We've been involved in a lot of community service type of activities. We sponsored the Bikes for Kids, where we gave 50 bikes to underprivileged children in the community, working with the Bikes for Kids campaign. We've done the Take Back the Night, and we're against gun violence, and we've done programs to help support other groups that are trying to get their arms around gun violence in the United States. So we support programs like that. We do a lot of other community service types of activities to help people in need in the community, try to steer them to the right resources. And it's just been a wonderful experience helping my local community neighborhood be a better neighborhood and improve the quality of life for not only the residents in my neighborhood, but in the city of Madison.
That's wonderful. And then there are some other activities that you've been participating in that are near and dear to your heart.
Well, I've been a real volunteer for about the past 35, 40 years of my life. I used to volunteer for the American Cancer Society, the Salvation Army. My latest passion is the Alzheimer's Association, Wisconsin Alzheimer's Association, because my mother happened to have this dreaded disease, and she passed away from Alzheimer's dementia 3.5 years ago. So it's a very, very close to my heart type of volunteer activity, and I highly endorse and support all the activity that the Alzheimer's Association is doing at the state, local, national levels. The research here at the University of Wisconsin is outstanding. And anything one can do to help with this insidious disease is just going to make it better for people down the road.
And then Barb, your better half, she has also been participating in some activities. Can you share some more about that?
Huge volunteer activities with the Assumption Greek Orthodox Church here in Madison, which I'm also involved with. I was on the board of directors then for many, many years. But we try to do as much as we can with our Assumption Greek Orthodox Church. We're a small pan-Orthodox community here in Madison, but we have a good outreach. We try to help other groups who are in need. We do a Greek fest. We do a dial baklava. We contribute to shelters. We try to do everything we can do, the food pantries and things like that, to really help the community do better. Those that aren't as fortunate as we are, I think we have an obligation to reach out and help. Hand up, not a handout, if you will. That's what our focus is. So we've been involved in many years of activity. My wife particularly more on the culinary side of it, in terms of baking and doing goods like that and delivering foods and just making life better again for people in terms of their nutritional and their quality of life. So we've probably had collectively 40 years plus of volunteer experiences between the church, other associations, community, neighborhood experiences as well.
Great. Thank you, John, for taking the time to talk to us about this. And I want to let everybody know that if they know someone in their community who you'd like to recognize, find out first if they need a gas furnace, because we will replace one that needs to be replaced, and air conditioner. Nominate them and feelthelove.com. And it can be for a thank you or someone who needs help